In today's video, I look at money grinding in GT7, albeit with a slightly different take. What's going on, everyone? I'm your average driver. Welcome to the channel. By now, we all recognize these three events and their payouts. Which do you prefer? Let me know in the comments below, and while you're doing that, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Straight away, I'll say Sardinia is my pick of the three. It's always dry. Unlike Le Mans, it's not a timed event. The better my lap times, the quicker I finish, the higher my win rate. And unlike Tokyo, I don't have to feather the car through 4 or 5 wet laps first. Sure, it rains at Le Mans as well, but in Tokyo, as you're about to see, it often seems you get a penalty for breathing too hard on the barrier. 5 seconds for that! A few notes about my car choices you see on your screen. The Toyota seems to be the fastest at 800 performance points. I began using it shortly after it was added to the game and haven't looked back. My other two choices, I am aware neither one is the fastest around each circuit. I really enjoy the BAC mono and desperately want to drive one in real life. The Red Bull can do Le Mans in no pit stops, but I usually stop for inters in the rain anyway. You see, I use these two races to mix up the routine, and both of these cars are great fun to drive in cockpit view. Normally I use bumper cam. As you can see though, you get a fantastic view of the track and mirrors that are actually usable. It really ups that immersion factor. If GT7 gets virtual reality mode at some point, I would definitely consider trying to pick up the VR2 headset, mainly due to races like this. But anyway, we should get back to our analysis. Right. I ran each event 3 times, rotating through them to be as fair as possible. These are my times at each circuit and the average. Here is where I went one step further than others. I calculated my per minute win rate. To be expected, Le Mans is the lowest. I went over 30 minutes each time and had to do an extra lap once. Since it will always take a minimum of 30 minutes, your win rate will max out at 27,500 per minute here. The other events were within 500 credits of each other. I was surprised it was this close, honestly, but given the intangibles mentioned earlier, Sardinia takes the prize as my preferred money grinding method. I've grown to really enjoy driving it, even though I think Le Mans is actually the best track of the three. You can do Tokyo quicker than I have here, but I just don't enjoy this particular layout much. My enjoyment at the other two circuits far outweighs the slightly higher payout at Tokyo, and at the end of the day, that's why we are here. One last thing I want to add, I wondered how fast I would have to go at Sardinia to match my win rate at Tokyo. I won't go through the math involved, but it ended up being just about 24.5 minutes. I'm not that far off, really. That's all for now. I will see you soon with another video. Thanks for watching.